hello, welcome to my channel. My name is Reselling Polly. For those of you that don't know me, I am a clothing reseller based in the northwest of the UK, and yeah, this is my live haul for all you football widows out there that husbands are watching the football. I just thought I would do a live clothing haul, so come in and say hiya. Hello Kath, hi Sib. Just bear with us a second, just wait for a few people to come in. Bumblebee, hi. Watching a cake video, the World Cup and you. Really, Sib? Hi, Maria. Right. I've been out charity shopping today. No husband and no football, win-win. Woohoo! Great. I'm sort of similar. I've a partner, but he doesn't live with me, so... and he's working away anyway, so, and he doesn't like football, so I'm okay on there, so that's a win-win. I've been out today sourcing and I got quite a big haul, so I thought I'd just bob on and just do a quick haul. It is clothing predominantly. Well, it is. There's nothing. There's one item that I got from the car boot that I didn't show the other day, which I'm going to show, and there's a little bit of a story behind it, but that's non-clothing. But apart from that, it's all clothing. Hi, Ali. Right, so 7 people in already and 1 like. Get in there. Doing well. Not a football widow, but he is watching something equally dull. Oh, right, what's that then, Sparrowhead? Sorry, Sparrow's End. I do watch your videos, but I can't remember your name. I'm really, really sorry. I do apologise. I'm absolutely hopeless with names. Yeah, what's he watching? Right, so I've only been to... I only called going to one charity shop where I got the majority of the stock from today. It's a little honey hole actually at the moment. Bless you, it's Mel. Oh yeah, of course it is, yeah. Hi Mel. Try and remember next time. Hi Emma. Yeah, I went to 3 charity shops in total, but the main bulk of this is from one charity shop. Russia have just scored twice. We don't want to know, Sib. We don't want to know. Watching a programme about photographs. Oh dear. I'm trying to be quick on the chat because it's disappearing on my phone. Hi, nice to catch you live. Hi, Rach. Yeah, I have been doing quite a few lives. They're just easier. Absolutely what? Bumbled. Wait. I'm not even going there, Save. I don't really know what you're going on about. Right, yeah, 3 charity shops done. 1 charity shop I got the main haul from, and then the other 2 charity shops I got 2 items in one and 2 items in the other. So I'll just get on and show you now what I got. So first charity shop, I really love this charity shop. It's fast becoming my favourite. It's a Bernardo's and it's a little honey hole at the moment. The prices are really good and I always find loads of stuff when I go. So first item is this little summer dress. It's by Warehouse, which Warehouse always sells relatively quickly for me and at good prices. And this one was £3.49. I'll probably aim for about £16.50 on that, plus postage. Put all these on hangers ready for steaming. This was really quirky. This is vintage. It's had its tag cut out, but it's St Michael's. I can tell with the sort of writing up there. Love a bit of Warehouse. Yeah, Sparrows, and it does really well for me, Mel. This is St Michael's. And it's a drop waist dress. I don't think you can see from there. But it's a really long. And it's a drop, it says drop waist, but this comes up to my thigh and I'm 5'8". So I don't know whether you're supposed to ruche it up like that and it goes like that over the top, like a skirt. So, but that was £2.99. And I just love it. Just think it's really nice, really out there, but on trend, if you know what I mean. So I'm not sure about that. Probably around about 20, I hope, for that. Now this is a brand I haven't heard of. but I like the label. It's by, I think it's not English brand, it's by Hoss, and it's a size small, and it's just like a wool sort of dress, jumper dress sort of thing. Might not go now and that, it's only a small size, but it was only £2.99. Looking on completed and sold, because I've looked this one up because it wasn't one that I knew. I looked this up in the shop. They go for around about £15, 15 to 20. So, oh, just had a sale. Don't know. Ka-ching! Don't be mistaken, guys. That's probably the second one today. Woohoo! Second ka-ching of the day. It's been really, really slow. I don't know about everybody else, but my sales have been just fell off the face of the earth at the moment. So, but just keep carrying on. Another one by Warehouse. Is there a certain month you start picking up summer items? I'll probably start at the end of this month. Yeah, looking more at winter stock and that. And slowing down on picking items up, summer items. So, but some of mine, I mean, this would do all year round, do you know what I mean? And this is Warehouse again. It's a size 8, so it's only a small size, but I find that Warehouse sells in any size really. So, and I just love the bird print on this. Hi, Catherine. Yeah, so I paid £3.49 for that one. You can see on there. There we go. And again, probably I might aim a little bit higher, £21.50 on that, plus postage. Sorry, the chat's disappearing, so if you're coming in and I've not said hello, I'm really sorry. I'm just trying to get it up on my iPad, see if I can get it up, but I can't, so I'll just carry on. This is, now I don't usually pick this brand up really, but it was new with tags, and it's a chambray dress, which will go well at this time of year. Can't read the labels, camera's back to front. Oh my God, I don't know. I'll have to tell you what they are then, because I really don't know how to fix that. This is Oasis, and it cost, probably wrong way around, but £3.99. And it's got a nice keyhole back here with a little tie. Very pretty. She retails at, let me have a look at the retail price. It's new with tags. Retails at £45, so I'll probably aim for about £26.50 on that. Maybe a bit more. Yeah, it's gorgeous, isn't it, Catherine? Yeah. So, did really, really well today at this charity shop. The Ginger Witch, hello, welcome. Your camera has Carla syndrome. I know. But I've done a live stream on here before and it's not been back to front, so I don't know what's going on. Last week was the worst week of sales in a while. And yeah. This week's been, I'm saying this week, end of last week sort of thing and beginning of this week. My weekend sales was atrocious really for me, but you just got to keep listing. Someone will buy the stuff sooner or later. This is a men's shirt. Don't do a lot of men's shirts if I'm honest, but this one was a North Face. I know it's back to front and I'm showing you, and it's probably a waste of time showing you, but yeah, North Face is one that always will sell well if it's not knockoff, basically, if it's not a fake. This isn't a fake, it's got all the tags on it, and yeah, I paid £2.99 for this. There's no tag on it. Took it to Till, and she knows me now in this charity shop because I tend to buy a lot, and she just said, do you want £2.99? And I said, yeah, that's fine. So I'll probably aim for around about 20 on that. It's one of those, I think it's one of those climber cool ones, you know, it keeps you cool, and it's XL, so that should do quite well. So she'll try again to get the chat up. Just bear with me. Oh, here we go. Bear with me. Right. Here we go. Bear with me. Here we go. Bear with me. Sorry, echoing there. Right, I'll have a look in the chat now. Finally caught a live stream. Oh, thank you. I don't do a lot of live streams, but I'm opting to do them more and more these days, just because it's just easier than doing all the editing. So next we have a Topshop. This is lovely. It's like ruffled, like a layered ruffle effect, floral, black, so you know it could be worn in the summer or it can be worn for a night time. This one was £2.99 and it is a small size, but Topshop, oh no it's not, it's a 14s. That is never a 14s. I'm not having that's a 14s, no way. Mind you, it's Topshop, so yeah. So I don't know, I'm not sure about that. Probably 20 again on that. It probably would have been about 45. It's got a nice exposed zip detail on the back with these little feather like tassels, then you can reach the zip. Yeah, probably about 20 on that. This one was a nice find. This is Hobbs. Showing you the label, but you can't see it because it's wrong. So Hobbs is always worth picking up, and it was £3.99. Now I don't know whether I was in Debenhams the other day with my partner's mum, and she was looking at dresses in Hobbs, and oh my god, they retail at stupid money. Something like this would probably be about £130, something like that. So I love your channel. I've learned so much from you. Oh, thank you, Fatima. Is it Fatima? Yeah. Oh, thanks a lot. Oh, I'm no guru or anything like that. Do you know what I mean? I learn off everybody else. Do you know what I mean? I've got other resellers that I watch to thank for a lot of my stuff and my experience. So I am by no means an expert. So yeah, I thought it was wool, but I'm not sure. I think, did I have a look? They do tend to be wool, these. It's got wool in it, but only 40%. I thought it was 100% wool, but it's not. Hi, Peter. Yeah, navy blue, so it'll do for work or whatever. Paid, did I say £3.99 for that? Yeah, Ob's dress. Don't know, probably aim for about 35 to 40 on that. Getting all my hangers tied up now. Now we don't pick this brand up an awful lot, but it was only £3.99. It's Next, and it's a nice print. Well, not a print, but it's well, it's got like a circular print on it. But I just thought it was pretty, nice, pretty little summer dress. Should get about £15–16 for that. Has it flipped by using for? Yeah, I don't know, Peter. I'm not technical minded. Yeah, but apparently everything's back to front, so I am not quite sure what's happening. But yeah, £3.99 paid for that. So I know, £16, something like that. Yeah, happy with that. Right, they were all my dresses. We're still in the same shop. And I picked up some tops. So the first one's this. These are not my cup of tea, but they are Jacques Vert, or Jacques Vert, however you want to sell it. Hi, Amanda. I'm going to read down here because I can't see. Oh, hi, Leah. Is it Leah? I'm presuming it's Leah. Hello. Yeah, not my cup of tea, but they do sell. Hi, I have you on mute for a little second as watching. Okay. £2.99 paid, so I don't know, £14–15. The chat's moving quite quickly now, so I'm not going to keep looking down. Will you take less? One eye on the footy. You're not allowed to be watching footy while you're in this live stream. Sorry, you're not allowed. We don't want football. No, you've not missed much, Mandy. You can always catch back up anyway. I'm not keep looking down at my iPad. I'll try and catch it on here, but another one. Jacques Burr. £3.99 again. Little pink top. Nothing spectacular, but they do sell. They sell, and it is a large as well, so probably again £15. This isn't anything special either, but it was only £1.99. It's monsoon, and monsoon has died a death, but for £1.99, little white linen top, couldn't leave that behind. So even if you only get 10, probably put it on for about £12.50 and see if it doesn't go. I can always reduce it a bit. So, but yes, I like that very much. And another Jackver. This one's a black one with some floral detailing on again. I think it's a size large, size 18s, £3.50 for this. And yeah, again, £15 top. So, monsoon's died a death, yeah. How nice everyone is in the community. Do you know what? This community is absolutely brilliant. All the YouTubers that I watch and everybody that's in the chat is absolutely fantastic. I've never had no problems with anybody. Everybody's so friendly. Everybody is willing to help others. And if you just ask, there's loads of people there with a world of wealth. I've learned so much in this community off the likes of Mrs. M, Caroline, Carla Jenkins, Fake Rachel, Nick and Andrea. I've learned loads from people, and they are very, very willing to help anybody. It's a really good community. Next we have a skirt, and it's by Minuet. And again, I wouldn't ordinarily pick this up really, but it was £2.99 and Minuet's good. It's a good brand. It's not a massively quick seller, but I just like the print on it, little A-line skirt. Yeah, you're right, Sib. Yeah, life's too short. It is. It is, very much. So Ginger Witch, you watch all of those. Texas Girls, Taco Stacks. Yeah. Yeah, I like watch States Place as well. I like her because she's really honest and inspiring sometimes in some of the stuff that she says. And oh, Tex has just gone live. Wow. So if you want to switch over, Tex Girl Treasures is live. This I absolutely love. Absolutely love this. This is vintage. It's vintage Marks and Spencer's. There's the label. It says it's a size 18s, but it'll probably be more like a 14s, 16s. And it's got these big pockets on the front, and I just think that that is so on trend. It's be lovely, lovely for some of that. I'm going to aim quite high on that. I'm going to aim for about £24.99 on that. And he paid a grand total of £2.49. I'll just hold it back, then you can see it a bit more. Yeah, I just absolutely love that. Love it. Right. Sorry, I'm reading the chat. I just realise I'm live and I'm reading the chat. Right, next one. Men's. This is Ralph Lauren, but it's the polo one. Polo always sells really well for me. It's just a V-neck. I can sell these all day long and all year long, and £4.99 paid for that one. But it's an easy £30 that. Just be careful with your Ralph Laurens and things like that, because there is a lot of fakes about. So you can generally tell by the quality. Yeah, you can generally tell by the quality that it's genuine, and usually by the measurements and stuff. If it's fake, they usually weigh out. So just be careful if you're picking up branded things, especially like fake stuff like North Face and Ralph Lauren, Armani, all stuff like that. Do your research basically before you list it, because you can get a lifetime ban for selling counterfeit goods, so just be aware of that. I've had a concern about the charity shop I regularly shop at, and they give me a lot of attitude. I'm feeling very down, and any suggestions on how to deal with it, please? Is that because they know that you're a reseller? Because if they do know that you're a reseller, they can be a bit offhand. It depends really. If you like going into that charity shop and you get a lot of brands from it, you get a lot of good stuff from it, you could perhaps have a word with them. And just, you know, try and break the ice a little bit with them. If it's not a charity shop that you're particularly bothered about, then I personally wouldn't go in. There is one that me and a friend of mine, Mandy, who's in the chat, we go to, and she knows we're resellers, and she's like, she doesn't like us. She really don't like us. So we just avoid it really. We do go in sometimes, but we're together, so it's sort of like a bit of, you know, you've got each other's support there, so it's not too bad. So just trying to read the chat, sorry. Yes, Mandy, yes, Little Miss Happy. I mean, I don't know what the problem is with charity shops that about resellers. At the end of the day, without resellers, they wouldn't make half the money that they do. And I just don't get why, you know, we're bringing their figures up, so why they've got a problem or an issue with us, I really, really don't know. The majority of the ones that I go to, I don't have a problem. There's one that me and Mandy go to, and she usually keeps stuff in the back, and she'll let us go in and have a look. The one that I've been to today that I've got all this stock from, she knows I'm a reseller. I've never told her, and she never asked me, but you know, you've got that thing between each other where she knows I'm a reseller, and I know she knows I'm a reseller. So, and she's quite happy. You know what I mean? She's quite happy, and she even said to me about one of the dresses, I've got another one in the back if you want to have a look. You know what I mean? So, hi Karen. You was reading to the kids. Oh, well, that's more important. You can always catch back up with your YouTube videos. You know what I mean? Reading to your kids is the most important thing. Yeah, definitely. It's not like we go. It's not like we go and say, no, I don't want to pay £1 for that dress. I'm going to pay 50 a week. Exactly. Exactly. Do you know what I mean? It's like you're paying what they are asking on their price tickets. What you do with that item after that really hasn't got any of their business. It shouldn't be any of their business, and they shouldn't have attitude with you at all. At the end of the day, a lot of charity shops now have eBay stores. So if they're that bothered about it, why don't they sell it on eBay themselves? Do you know what I mean? That's the way I feel about it. Do you know what I mean? And if anybody gives me any hassle in a charity shop about it, I would confront them with that. Quite a lot of charity shops I go into, they know I'm resellers, and they're perfectly fine with it. And at the end of the day, they're there to do a job, which is to serve customers, and I am a customer the same as anybody else. What I do with my items once I've purchased them has got nothing to do with them. If somebody purchased a dress for a wedding, would they be asking them what, you know, what they're doing with it, where they're going with, you know? It's just like, don't even get into that, because I'll go on a rant. So, but yeah, no, nothing to do with them. What you do with what you bought from the charity shop or what you buy, they should just be happy that you're buying it. So, rant over, carry on. Right, this is nothing extra special, it's just a little top, and I've got it the wrong way around. It is that way, and it is by Mint Velvet, and it was $1.99. A bit of mint velvet for $1.99, and I love it because it's at the back. It's sheer, and it's got a print on the back. So for $1.99, I really like that. I think I should get about £18, something like that for that. So for $1.99, that's great. There are two I no longer go in as they are snotty. I have ample others and some bend over backwards. Yeah, Karen, exactly. I've just been saying that, I think maybe just before you popped in. There's one charity shop that me and my friend Mandy go to, and Mandy calls a little Miss Happy. It's so funny. And she knows we're resellers and she hates us, but we still go in there though. If we've got time, we'll go in there, but I mean, they're overpriced anyway. Aren't they, Mandy? They're really overpriced in there, so no, don't go in there. Right, so that was that charity shop. I spent a grand total of £67 in that charity shop. So the next one I went to was on the way back from that, and I got an item of jewellery, which I've not got with me to show you. It's just a little chain. And I got this. Now, this funny story. This is a men's suit, and it's a lovely, like, blue print. You can see that. It's a size 40, 34 leg. I have got the trousers, yeah, trousers are here. And I went in, and they had all the suits on, and they had a black one and this blue one, and they are by Jaeger, and it's 100% wool. Now the black one was absolutely disgusting, horrible, and that was $24.99. And then this one, really nice blue. Blue's very on trend for suits, for men's suits at the moment, and it was $9.99. I think it's been priced up wrong. I think it maybe should have been $19.99 or even $29.99, because this charity shop, Manda, you'll know this charity shop, the Children's Society, yeah, extortionate their prices in there, but they do have nice pieces, and occasionally you can pick up really nice brands at a reasonable price. So don't pick a lot up from there, it's just the odd thing. But that, I'm hoping I'm going to sell that for around about £60. So for £10, I'm quite happy to pay £10 for that. So yeah, they're the trousers as well to go with them. Oh, I missed these ones. These were from the other charity shop. These were a pair of Peruna Roma wide leg wool trousers, new with tags. And I paid, question, can I ask Sam for your office? Do you have to pay business rates? Seriously thinking about moving out the home. Right, Karen, no, I don't pay business rates on that. It's all in with the amount that I pay for the unit. The only thing that I pay extra is electricity. I have to pay my own electricity, but it's peanuts because I'm not there that long. I usually go in for 2 or 3 hours a day, if that. I think you pay business rates. I just pay my landlord of that. He pays for everything else. He pays all the other, the business side of things. He pays that. It's in a shopping centre, but I'm not shop fronted. The shop fronted ones downstairs are more expensive units. I'm sort of up in the loft area, which is a massive area. So yeah, I just pay a set amount. Right. Yeah, £4.99 paid for these, and they should have been. If you want, Karen, you can message me and I'll let you know. Where's the tag? There's a tag on. There is a tag. There it is. There's a tag on them somewhere. These should have been £49.50. So I don't mind paying £5 for those. Sure, I might ask about 35 for those. They're a size 20 as well, which is a good size. You'll soon fill it, Karen. You're looking for a small office. Mine's 1,000 square foot. It's massive. I did get it for a good price though, so, and it's vastly becoming really full. So I'm sort of like frightened by how much stock I've actually accumulated, and I keep thinking like, what if it all goes like, you know, what if eBay sort of just ceases to exist, or I don't know, and I'm left with all this stock, what would I do with it? It's so expensive. It is. I mean, I was selling for 2 years before I got these premises, and to be honest with you, I only got it by chance. My friend has a unit. She has a shop in the actual shopping centre, and it was her what told me about it. And so I went and saw him, and the fella that actually owns it, he owns the building outright. He's a local, and he's really easygoing. He's dead nice, do you know what I mean? And he's sort of like, yeah, he says, I'll give you a month's rent free, and you know, so I paid a month up front, month's bond obviously, and then yeah, he gave me I think I took the unit out on the 5th of November, and he gave me all of November free. So I was really, really, really grateful for that. And yeah, I've never looked back. I absolutely love it. I love it. I love having the unit. I love not having, I'm saying I love not having the stock in the house. I do have stock in my house. I do have a lot of stock. So I'll just finish off now and showing you, and then if you want to ask any questions or anything, you can do. So just that from that one charity shop, and I got a chain as well, but I've not got it with me. And then I got 2 items from a local charity shop on the way back. I don't really get much from there anymore unless they have good sales on, but they do have, it is cheap, but they have a lot of tat, but you can find some gems, as I'm about to show you. This is a Bowden, and it's a tweed, British tweed by Moon. It's got these little doggies. I don't think you can see them there. I'll show you. In the lining, it's got these corgis with little crowns on them, little corgi dogs. Really, really nice. It's a size 20, which is a plus, and the best bit of all is it was £2. £2 for a British tweed Bowden, and I looked on completed and sold, and I'm looking at about £50 for that. So absolutely made up with that. That's probably my find of the day. That I love it. And that is the label. I've not showed you. I'll take the tag out now anyway. That's what the tag looks like. Yeah, really made up with that. And then there was just one other item which I think I've left in the front room, so I'll not be a second. Sorry, 2 other items. These are ladies, and these are Armani jeans. Again, just be careful with your brands like this, because they do get faked a lot. That's the badge on the back. I've never sold ladies Armanis, sold men's. Tags are inside, and they were £4.99. Size 12s, there are 30 waist, so that's a size 12s. So I've not done any research on that, but I usually sell men's for around about 30. So I shall try probably the same for the ladies. Does anyone find that they've found Bowden or Jules and it turns out to be 2? I said that in one of my videos the other day, Catherine. Yeah, very often pull out a piece and think it's Bowden or Mantaray and it ends up being Sainsbury's. Oh, hello Lex, welcome. What's going on here? You've missed my jacket, Lex. Look at my jacket, what I found today. Woohoo, get a load of that. Little Bowden tweed jacket. Oh, love it. Love it. £2 I paid for that, Lex. Right, last item. Well, last clothing item anyway. You're late to the party, Lex. What have you been doing? Where have you been? This is a red duffel. And it is a, oh come on, it is a original Montgomery duffel. These retail for about 200 quid, I think, when new. It's a size 12s, so it's not a massive size, but quite like that, and it was £2. Yes, you heard me right, £2. So this probably won't sell at this time of year, but I'm going to aim high on this. I'm going to aim for about 50 on this as well. So those 2 items that I just showed you, the Bowden jacket and this, a grand total of £4. I'm looking at back at about £100 back for those. So really, really happy with those. So let me just have a little drink. Let me have a look. Question. I was going to ask, are you buying other things apart from clothes? Simply. Yes, I do. I predominantly sell clothing, if I'm honest. It's just because it's readily available and there's loads of it around me and you can get some good stuff at good prices. But yeah, I've got one more item that I'm going to show you now, which I picked up from the booty the other day. And I've left that in here as well. Teddy Ruxpin. Mandy thinks these are frightening, don't you, Mandy? The story behind this was from the booty the other day. I saw it on the floor and I thought, oh, that's a Teddy Ruxpin, that, I'm going to have that. So she said, I said, how much do you want for your Teddy Ruxpin? She said £2. Anyway, when I looked on the back, I was missing the back. I was gutted. But he had a tape in the back. Now, they can sell for about 15 quid on their own. So, but the back was missing and I said, oh, she said, I want £2 for it. I went, have you not got the back for it? She went, what do you mean? I went, there's no back on it. She went, oh my God, I've left it at home on worktop. So I thought, I ummed and ahed and thought, no, it's good anyway. It will sell without that. So I went back to the store, paid her the £2 and I said, would you do me a favour? I said, if I pay for the postage, would you send it in the post for me, the back, when you get home? I said, I don't mind paying the postage for it. She went, yeah, right, your name and address down. And I went, said, I'll give you the money. She went, no, it's all right. It doesn't matter. So I paid £2 for this. And with the full intentions of her coming away with, you know, she's not going to send it, but it was worth an ask anyway. Anyway, got home from the shop today. And look what's turned up in the post. She posted it. So I've now got the back. And she paid for the postage. I didn't pay for it. So just, you know, it's always worth an ask if you have something on a car boot sale, it's missing a back or anything like that. It's always worth asking them if they got it at home and would they post it, because that has just added value to this, no end. So he's now got his back. And yeah, So he is not the early one, the 80s one, he's the 90s one, but still looking at probably about 30 to 40 for him with his tape. So for £2. Hi Sue, you've missed it all. Yes, what have you been doing and where have you been? So yeah, what do you think of me teddy, Sue? So that was all of my haul. So I'm just going to have a look in the chat while you're all here. I'm going to bring it up here, then I can see. If there's any questions I've missed, please just ask again. Moving this. Teddy Ruxpin. His eyes freak me out. Yeah, they do. They do freak you out a little bit, don't they? You sold him for 25 with broke legs. That's a good idea. That's good to know. Yeah. She paid about £1 for the postage, so he cost me £1 in theory, really, didn't it? I did offer to pay for the postage, and she said no. And when she said no, I thought she's not going to post it, and I fully didn't expect to receive that. So I was really happy that she sent that. Watching a film. He's super. He is into. He's cool. He freaks everybody out a little bit. So, and he does work. I've tried the batteries in him and stuff. He's got a little bit of stuff on the contacts, but I'll clean that up with a bit of I don't know. I'll find something to clean it with. Bicarbonate of soda, is it, Sue? On the contacts of the battery compartment. What type of steamer you have. Somebody asked me that in my live stream the other day, and I don't know whether it was you, and then I missed it completely and it went off. I use the handheld steamer from Aldi. In fact, I'll show it you. This is the one from Aldi. This is fantastic, absolutely brilliant. I don't even use my own iron anymore. I use this. And that's the tank that you just take it off and fill it up, and it's a really big tank. Got, you know, you can get a good 4 or 5 garments out of that before you have to refill it. The other one that I've got, I paid 20 for this, and I've got another one, a Philips one, I think I paid 65 for, and it is not a patch on this. This is fantastic. So when they get them in Aldi, grab them. I'm going to get another one just so I can have one here and one at the unit, so I don't have to keep taking this to the unit. Yeah, so when they're back in Aldi, I'm going to get another one. So that's that one. Can imagine his head turning around. Shut up, Catherine. I'm going to live with that in my house. Oh, now you're freaking me out now. Don't start with the chucker. Lex, behave. It's gonna get you. It's gonna get you. Freaky. He's going to have to go in the car. He's going to have to go in the car now. I can't have that in the house. Question, has the football finished yet? I hope so. Don't like football. Karen, how many listings have you got? I think I'm just over 1,000 now, Karen. And I think I've got about 100 that I need to relist. So I'll be doing some of those tonight. So yeah, I'm trying to do 15 new listings Monday to Friday every week now to get my listings up. What ratio listed? What's ratio listed and unlisted stock? Oh, you mean my pals of shame, Karen? Oh, don't ask. Don't ask. I've got all that what I've bought today. I'll get that listed in the next couple of days. I've got a bag down here on the floor. I've got a bag over there on the floor with like wintry stuff. because why I've got summer stuff to list, I'll put them to the side. And I will list them, but only when I've got nothing to list, so to speak. So, because I want to get the summer stuff on first, if you know what I mean. And then I've got an Atari that needs listing that I've not listed. And I've got a tub of 30 Action Men, what want listing, what's not been listing. And then at the unit, I've got a whole corner of unlisted stock. So, yeah, I've got quite a bit. Yeah, it's going in the boot of the car. Yeah, definitely. I can't sleep with that in the house tonight after you lot. I'll be having nightmares. Oh, you're at 900, Lex. Fantastic. Lex, do you mainly sell... I know you sell clothing, but do you mainly sell jewellery? I've not actually been on your store because I don't know what the name of it is, so... The brand on the steamer, I don't think it's got a brand on it, to be honest with you. Oh, it's, there it is. Easy Home. That's what it's called. I should hit 1,000 by the end of the week, hopefully. All right, fantastic, Ella. I know Karen is a listing machine. She just goes for it, doesn't she? She's like, whew. Mainly clothing and about 200 jewellery listings. And do you sell, Lex, do you sell mainly vintage clothing or do you sell just regular run-of-the-mill crap like what I sell? Because I've seen most of your things that I've seen you sell are all vintage. And if you do, where'd you find them all from? How long ago did they get it from Aldi from? A few months ago now, so... But they probably will bring it back in again. It's worth ringing them and asking them or going on the website and finding out about the steamer because I've been looking for sellotape for months and months and they do bring stuff back out again. I'm sure they will be back out again. Imagine you could always try having a look on eBay, see if someone's selling one. They were £20 retail, so... Yeah, mainly vintage stuff, mostly charity shops. God, you do well. I don't find a lot of vintage. I do find some vintage clothing, but not a lot. I've got a dress today. I'll show you this. Like, you probably will know the style of this actually. And it's a drop-waisted one, Marks and Spencer's. That one. But the waist is really, I don't know if you can see that, how low down the waist is. And I thought, are you supposed to wear it like that, sort of around your waistline? Yeah, I quite like that. That's a Marks and Spencer's. And there's also a white skirt as well, what I showed earlier, if you watch it back. You bought a job lot from house clearance, oh wow. I love ironing. Catherine, you love ironing. I love ironing. Don't iron anything for anyone in the house but love ironing clothes to resell. Am I mad? Yeah, you are mad. I hate ironing and that is why I got that steamer because that is absolutely bloody amazing. You just straight up and down, done. And I do all my clothes with it now. Do the kids' clothes with it. I don't even look at the iron now. Don't even put the iron on. 80s tea dress, yeah. All right, thank you. Thank you. Hiding here, I sell as it comes, no iron, steaming, nothing. Do you not, Karen? Your stuff, what you were showing on the mannequins the other day, look really, really good. You don't iron anything. Look really good. I mean, I don't iron like, I won't iron that vintage dress because it doesn't need ironing, do you know what I mean? It reminds me of something Hyacinth Bouquet would wear. Yeah, Mrs. Bucket. Chloe, honest to God, get that steamer when it's in Aldi next. It's absolutely fantastic. There's a few resellers got it. I've got Rachel, fake Rachel, to thank for that because she was the one that first put it on and she did a demonstration of it and it looked really good and I went and got it and it was absolutely brilliant. And then I think Mandy got one of my friends, Mandy got one, and I think a few other resellers have got them. They're really, really good. Right then, guys, I've been on for, I don't know, how long I've been on for? I've been on for 50 minutes now, so you must be tired and bored now. There's nothing really else I've got to show you or anything, so, yeah, thank you very much for tuning in. 32 people watching, wow. That's amazing. I think that's the most people I've had watching live. So thank you so much for tuning in. Hope you weren't too bored. And I hope you enjoyed what I've showed you. So till next time, I shall see you soon, guys. Bye.